We're recording.
Okay, welcome. So we're here in Australia, in Perth, at the Fred Bisci Australian Tour 2009, and here we have the wonderful Fred Bisci here, gracing us with his presence for a few minutes, just to tell us a little bit about what he's doing in Australia. Thank you so much for your time, Fred.
Oh, thank you very much, and thank you for your very kind words. It's very kind of you to say that, and I appreciate it. Well, what we're doing, we're on a four-city tour of Australia. This is my first time to Australia. And what I'm trying to do is to bring my message of health and healing to Australia. I have over 40 years experience working with different modalities, and I'm very excited about coming to Australia. It's an absolutely beautiful country. But the great thing I'm finding out is people here are very, very receptive. They're really open to this type of a thing, where by changing your lifestyle, you can have a dramatic impact on a person's health. Right? So I'm willing to go anywhere. My ambition at this point in my life is to as many people as I possibly can to be able to experience this and spread the message to other people.
Right. So I'm curious because Fred's been doing this for 40 years. A lot of us younger people have just gotten into this raw food movement in the last 2, 3, maybe 5 years. But here is someone who's been doing this with a total commitment to it for over 40 years of his life. I mean, this is why I have so much respect for you, because that is, talk about, good, bad, traumas, happiness, everything that goes through a life of 40 years and still keeping the commitment to raw food living. And so what I want to ask you is, how has it changed in terms of the people around here from when you were first doing it to what you see today?
The effect was on people around me.
Just in terms of how many people are open to what you're doing?
A lot of people have changed. Lots of people. Not only the people that come to see me in my office, but even socially, because I'm quite well known where I come from in the whole area. And in the beginning, years ago, I was kind of like a curiosity, and some people thought I was really kind of odd because I was a big husky guy when I started. But now, of course, the big factor, to be honest with you, is my age and my appearance. I still look reasonably well.
Tell us your age, Fred.
I'll be 80 years old in a couple of months.
How's that? I mean, well done.
So
I'm right here next to him, by the way. I think you look about 67, 68. What do you think?
I'd say 40.
Well, the big thing is, I'm not really, everybody likes to look well.
Yeah, but it's more how you feel.
How I function. I can run, I can do anything. So
wonderful.
That's the key. And I really don't have any pain to speak of. I had a couple of bad accidents in my life. This shoulder might bother me just a little bit. There's no real pain to speak of.
Right.
But I'm able to work 12 to 15 hours a day. A lot of people say, do you do it full time? So I do it full time. I was working 7 days a week. I see lots of people.
Wow.
So it's, keeps me very active. I'll probably be doing it as long as I live. I don't really know.
I hope so. In 30 years, I hope we have another interview. We see how we're
I hope
doing.
so. I hope so. Yeah.
Thanks for your time, Fred.
Thank you very
All the
much.
best for your trip in Australia and for spreading the word, which is a wonderful message of raw food living and spiritual consciousness, which maybe tomorrow I'll do a quick interview with you and talk to you more about the spiritual side of your healing journey. Okay, thanks, Fred.